YouTube policy has been updated to address new abuse trends and focus on content that includes a human maliciously causing an animal to experience suffering when not for the traditional or standard purposes such as hunting or food preparation. So to me, I would then assume that this is completely wrong and would not be acceptable by YouTube standards. I think we can all agree that we would not want to watch that kind of content, or at least I should certainly hope nobody would want to watch that kind of content. On the other hand, it says that feeding and food preparation videos are acceptable. That's fine. I understand people have to eat in the world, and I may not eat what they choose to eat, but that's them surviving. It's not something for me, but totally get it. Totally get it. Feeding videos, again, needs to be done. It is perfectly natural. I keep a large collection of invertebrates, and I feed them crickets, locusts, fruit flies, and they are done within their environment, within their home. It is a completely perfect natural part of pet keeping and is a necessity for the welfare of the animal. What I'm getting at here is why, if YouTube can distinguish between videos that cause harm to animals, and they won't allow that, but they understand that animals need to feed and people will eat other things. Why is it that YouTube, who I assume would ban the aforementioned cockfighting and dogfighting and bullfighting, cat v dog, rabbit versus guinea pig or something like that? Why is it I assume they would ban all that, but they will openly allow these kind of videos to amass huge amount of views, when quite clearly these videos are combat arena? These are not their natural environment. These are not the houses they live in and are cared for in. These are combat arenas whereby animals, or numerous different species of animals, are placed into said arena for the sole purpose of harm, death, or injury to one or both or all of the animals that are placed there within. So that in mind, I have contacted YouTube, I have tweeted them, I have emailed them, and as of yet, I have had absolutely no response whatsoever when addressing these issues. Now, to me, there is quite clearly an obvious difference between feeding, maintaining, and caring for a pet, or people of going out and hunting food, insects, bugs, and killing and eating them. It is what it is. No problem. What I have a problem with is taking animals and dropping them into a glass box for the sole purpose of filming them for human entertainment and watching these animals basically fight for their lives for the sake of views and likes. And no doubt YouTube probably makes a few quid off the back of it. But anyway, pop your opinions down below. Let me know what you think. Can you understand the quite clear, evident difference between the two, and why one really boils my urine? And yeah, quite frankly, it pisses me off. I have reported numerous of these videos, but there's so many of them. They're everywhere. They are so... And I have even told YouTube I don't want these kind of videos suggested to me, and yet periodically one of them will come up on my sort of suggested for you feed, and again I will decline it. I'll tell YouTube I don't want to see the shit, and again it'll sometime down the line I'll somehow come across one of these bloody videos. So yeah, I am not the most intelligent person in the world, but I can clearly see the difference between feeding and maintaining a collection, looking after animals, and putting them to fight one another for fits and giggles of it. And if you can't understand the difference, then... but anyway, pop your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Do you agree? Do you think I'm just being overly sensitive? I don't know. Do you think YouTube should actually be making an effort to stop these combat gladiatorial bug fights? If it was out in the wild, if this was a natural, if somebody happened to document this out in the wild as a natural occurrence, then that is what it is. This is two animals that have stumbled upon one another and nature is doing what it does. But to put these animals into a glass box where there is no escape and they have to fight each other till one or both are possibly dead, then that's just wrong. That's plain wrong, and it's realistically no difference from the earlier examples of dog fighting and rooster fighting. It's animals harming animals for the sake of human entertainment, and that's just fundamentally wrong. So comments down below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let's not get into an argument over this. I just want to put my opinions out there, and hopefully YouTube will listen and understand that these videos are wrong. But anyway, thank you ever so much, and I've rattled on. See you in the next one. Toodle pips and goodbye. And I fucking hate those videos. Bye.